Today's scripture is taken from Psalms 78, verse 4, and it says, "We will tell to the generation to come the praiseworthy deeds of the Lord and his might, and the wonderful works that he has performed." Our lives are a testimony of how God works. People will learn to trust God and have faith in him by looking at how you handle joy and even sorrow in your life. When you go through obstacles and hardships in your life, those are the times that you should try to trust God the most, because God is the same today, tomorrow, and forever. And sometimes it's hard for us to see that when we're going through hardships. We start to question God and ask him, why are we going through this, or why are you doing this? But you have to realize that you have to have faith in God, because it's not his fault that you may be going through whatever you're going through. You cannot blame him for what you do go through. There are good examples in the Bible, and this devotional actually talked about how Moses, David, Paul, and the disciples, they trusted God and grew in faith with God because they didn't react negatively to situations that they were going through. They learned to have faith in God and trust him, and by doing that, others were able to see Christ in their situations. And that's the same thing that's going to happen for us. There are going to be people who are watching you to see, she calls herself a Christian, or he calls himself a Christian, but look what he did or how he reacted to this happening or that happening in their lives. People are always looking to see. And if you can react positively to those situations and be proactive like Moses, David, the disciples, and Paul were, people will get to see Christ through you. And you'll be a good example of what God is like and how God could be positive in their lives. So I encourage you to hold on to God no matter what you're going through in your life or what happens. Don't give up on him. Continue to hold on and have faith, because there's always someone watching and they want to see how God is in your life so that they can learn to trust God in their own lives.